Hi, I'm Grant Broom from Access Inc. and today we're going to be looking at link descriptions and focus management. So this is the Scottish Power website. It's quite a good website in terms of accessibility. I'm going to start tabbing through the site. You can see a good indication of focus on the personal link up there in the top left, then business, then the Scottish Power logo, then through the main menu system. Now we've seen a lot of problems with main menu systems to date. This one's pretty good, but again, there is an issue. So when I reach the menu, I can press the enter key to expand one of the menu items, and I can press the tab key, but it doesn't go into the expanded menu item. It continues through the rest of the menu items before it then reaches the expanded menu. That's a little bit of a problem because it's quite confusing to a user, especially if they can't see the screen, if they're blind using a screen reader, and they're going through what they would expect to be the expanded menu, but in actual fact, they're going through the rest of the top level menu items. So how to close this menu? I can't press escape to close it, so I need to tab all the way back to the top level energy, and then I can close it from there. So I can then tab onto the next item. I can open this, start tabbing through again the top level menu items, and then I can get into this section, which is solar. So it's pretty good. Again, technically keyboard accessible. Keyboard accessibility could be improved by allowing the user to press the escape key to close the menu and then go back to the top level menu rather than navigating back to the top level menu and clicking enter again to close it. But it's actually not too bad. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is link descriptions. So a few tabs down through the page and we reach these links. So we've talked about these before, the non-descriptive links. Learn more on its own doesn't really describe what the link is going to do, but it does make sense in the context of the heading that's above it, which says radio teleswitch service switch off. The problem that we've got is with screen readers. So users of screen readers will frequently tab through the links, or they'll look at a list of links to find out where those links can take them. And if your links aren't descriptive, then that can present a problem in that a lot of these links are going to sound the same. So what's the best way to fix this? We can use aria-describedby to point to some text that gives our link some context. Here's an example that you can find on w3.org. I'll put the link below, where we've got a heading like we have in our example on Scottish Power. That heading has some text, and that has an ID of headline. And there's an aria-describedby attribute here that also refers to the ID of headline. That means that we get the text election set for October the 1st combined with read more, and that will give a screen reader user all the context they need for that link. So I hope you've enjoyed today's top tips on web accessibility using Scottish Power. If you would like to see more accessibility tips like this, please like and subscribe.